so today I'm doing a video that was requested by one of my subscribers. It is a part meditation and a part yoga, and what you're first going to need is a yoga mat, and then you have to find yourself a perfect spot to do this meditation / yoga. So for me, you can do this in your room, you can do this I guess at the gym, anywhere, but for me, I kind of like to take mine outside. So we've come to where there's water and grass and we can just get in touch with nature. Alright, so let's go. Okay, so now that you picked out your spot, we're going to jump right into the meditation. There are 3 main meditation moves that I like to personally do. The first one is regular, crisscross applesauce. The second one is child's pose, and the third is corpse pose. So I'm going to demonstrate those for you now.
Okay, so this position is also known as easy pose. What you're going to do is sit on the ground, cross your shins, and make sure that your feet are underneath each opposite knee, and then hold that position. Okay, so this is like one of my second favorite poses when it comes to meditating. This is called child's pose, and what you're going to do is make sure that your legs are directly underneath your torso and stretch out your arms. You could also place your arms right by your side, which I did not do because I like to get the full stretch from it. Now you can kind of see I have a pattern. I really like the resting positions. This position is corpse, and you just lay flat out on your back, and that's it.
Okay, so now that you have those 3 positions to choose from, you can choose your favorite or the one that you're most comfortable with, or one that makes you feel the most relaxed. You can hold the position for about 5 to 10 minutes. If you want to do it longer, that is up to you. Personally, I like to do mine for about 5 to 10 minutes because that's how I feel the most relaxed and not overly relaxed to the point that I want to fall asleep. But, alright, so now that we're done with that, we're going to move on to the yoga.
Okay, because I started my meditation in corpse, I decided to just stay and stick with it to start off my sequence. So you can hold this position for about 30 seconds to a minute before you move to the next move in your sequence. Now we are moving to cat and cow. So the pose should look like a cat stretching its back. Release the crown of your head toward the floor, but don't force your chin to your chest. Make sure that when you're coming back into your cow position that you're breathing in, and then you exhale as you go into cat. So you can kind of see where I start to breathe out, and then I'm inhaling and I'm pushing my back up and stretching, but I'm also not pressuring myself to the point that it's uncomfortable. So we're gonna do this about, I'd say, 15 to 20 times. You can do about 5 to 10 times. It's up to you, depending on how much time that you have. And we're gonna go back right into child's pose. So this is the position that I showed you earlier when I was doing the meditation, and this is also a part of my sequence, and we're gonna hold it for about 30 seconds to a minute. Make sure you're getting a good stretch in there. You can see as I was moving my hands, I was just trying to stretch myself a little bit further. Now we're gonna go into cobra, then we're going to transition into downward dog. Making sure that you keep your feet together, hop into a forward fold, come up a half step, then go back down into forward fold. Hold that position for a second before you come up into Tadasana. After Tadasana, make sure that you step back into Warrior 2. Hold that position for another about 30 seconds. Then go down into triangle. Hold that position for another 30 seconds to a minute. Coming back into Warrior 2. Then stepping forward, back into Tadasana. Then go back down into your forward fold. Place your left foot back, and then do the other side of your Warrior 2 pose. Then go down back into triangle again. Hold that position for another minute to 30 seconds. You can also do it the back way, which I didn't show you at first because I was a little bit distracted goofing off. Then go back into a back bend. This is completely optional though, because I know not everyone can do a back bend, but I like to stretch my legs in at the end so I can kind of get a fuller stretch. After the back bend, when you come out, just like, you see how I have my hands tucked around my knees, kind of just roll back and forth. This kind of helps stretch your back, and it's like kind of like a massage for your lower back also. So if you have any tension down there, this is a really good one. So the last stretch that we're going to do is the side twist. These also help with lower back aches and digestion. What you're going to do is hold this for about a minute for each side, or you could do a couple seconds and keep rotating.
Lion breath.
Yay. Thank you. Goodbye. We're done. Alright guys, so we're done with this video for today. I had to switch back to my phone because I just feel more comfortable like that. But so I'll see you when I see you. If you like videos like this, let me know in the comments.
Hey, put that down!
please like and subscribe, and just let me know if you have any kinds of suggestions, things you want to see me do, see me try. I'm down. But alright, so love you guys. Hit myself in the angle or something like that I just had. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Hey, but here's the blooper reel for y'all. For y'all asses. Okay, so now that you have those 3 positions to choose from, you can... Alright. What's this called? We've come to the river, down by the river side. So we've come by the river. Okay, so now that you have those 3 positions that you can choose from, you can hold them for about 5 to 10 minutes each. That's not what I wanted to say.